Welcome to Tidbit Talkin. Have some ideas about a fictional thing, each one featuring different levels of seriousness. Spoilers, here we go. These hills are in a rather bad mood now because they just realized the clouds don't resemble them anymore, which brings forth grandiose levels of not feeling appreciated. Fire flowers form face-framing feathers around these parts because of the unique properties of local soil hoopla. Amphibious attackers aren't actually antagonists aligned. They're simply mad mushroom people who stole the name Toad from them. Also, said jealous jumpers are what eliminated the green fungus crop in this region, forcing Sarasaland's 1-up variant to be imported. Various bee enemies are fireproof because their honey contains asbestos. Related, swallowing said sweet stuff surely caused these owls to develop that platform-mimicking skull deformity. Bonus areas are plentiful here because that's simply a magical side effect of those 6 golden coins' presence. It's called macro because the insects who settled in the area increased in size after arriving. Years later, the descendants spread out everywhere else in this land. They are the only ones who live there permanently because said ethereal dirt has the opposite effect on every other species. Those heart-stealing witches perish after simply being collided with instead of needing a skull stomp because attempts at recovering size normalcy with their own sorcery screwed up their physical law interaction malarkey. This locale must have been founded by folks who really enjoyed the special zone completion spell cast upon Dinosaur Land back in Super Mario World. Their economy seems to have thrived upon creating a large real estate firm with total global reach. Most Goomba ghosts gather here, because for some reason dirt which nourishes many pumpkins isn't the best for jumping on, and this makes their restless souls feel kinda at ease. Wario must have constructed this mecha monstrosity while experimenting with developing a regular-sized rival suit to help with potential framing junk. There are lots of exposed construction bits strewn about in the brain area because lacking in complete mind junk is how Big Yellow sees his less money-enamored red counterpart. Fireballs are quite effective here because their boss gave them that weakness intentionally, as he rather likes bacon. In contrast, these sharks can't be set ablaze because sometimes that's just what happens when you're born cold-blooded in a supernaturally charged world. This bonus spell's really easy to ring because the Carpenters were too worried about said aquatic menace to make a suitably challenging one. Koopa Troop spies informing their boss of Mario's adventure through this sub would inspire him to commission construction of his own. They don't have much intel on other areas because this place is simply where they best fit in, and thus don't risk getting questioned for being somewhere suspicious. The evil octopus is also extra heat-hampered because both good and bad main guys love seafood. A mystical hippo's help is required to explore here because the angry sun is still mad enough at Mario to prevent him from reaching the upper atmosphere with conventional means. Related, the super sour stars must be its vengeful cousins or whatever. Tatanga can't take our hero's hotness because his ship wasn't repaired properly after the first land. This castle is designed in such a way that extended vertical glancing is required at many points because someone with its current owner's extra prominent gut can't imagine looking directly above or below one's own torso being anything other than an insurmountable obstacle. Flashing Final Foe face fiends formed from unintended side effects of Test the Big Bad Ran in order to figure out how multiple power-ups could be used at once. Endings are a pain, but all of you are fantastic. See ya.